Hey everyone, I'm Ellen here at etrailer.com, and we're going to be taking a quick look at the Airlift ride control air helper springs for the rear axle. So these are going to help alleviate a lot of issues that can happen in your vehicle whenever you're trying to tow something or putting a load in the back of your truck. A lot of times that causes squat in your vehicle and can kind of weigh things down. Loads up your suspension, so it's just not riding as comfortably as it should, and it can also raise, as it lowers down, it can kind of raise up that front end of your vehicle as well, and that can affect your steering, your braking, and your headlight beams as far as where they're pointed. So a lot of issues that can happen from that. These are going to help to alleviate those issues by bringing us back up to factory ride height, helping to support our OEM suspension so we can spread out that weight over another component and keep those things working longer. Now I will say that if you have an older vehicle, which these are a fit for the 10th generation Ford F150, so that's going to be the 1997 through 2004 Ford F150, kind of getting to be an older vehicle at this point. And if you have any shocks or springs that are not working properly, or they're broken, or they're in need of repair or replacement, this isn't the fix for it. You need to have a working suspension system in order to use these properly. So this isn't a band-aid for suspension problems, but if something is just kind of a little older and it just needs a little bit of help, these are a great option to do that, to make sure that, again, everything's riding at factory height. Comes with everything you see here, so we'll have our two bags, one for either side, and all the hardware, all the 1/4 inch line to get everything run and plumbed. So pretty straightforward as far as the install. It is the sleeve style bag. It also comes with an adjuster to help you get these guys in place, or an alignment tool to get those in place. So there's no cutting or drilling required with these. Just pretty much goes right into factory spots, so you shouldn't have too much issue getting these installed. You can also add a compressor with these bags if you prefer. It's kind of a big financial investment usually to get a compressor, and with these bags they're kind of more of a standard duty or even light duty, I would say, because they're only going to give you about 2,000 pounds of load leveling capacity. That doesn't increase your overall load carrying capacity for your Ford truck, but it just helps to support that amount of weight. But a compressor is really more for if you're going to be towing all the time, or you're always going to have a load in your vehicle and you want to make sure that these are always inflated. It's totally fine to get one, but it can just be a little bit of an investment. So it's kind of up to you of how often you're going to be using these. It might not be a bad idea if you're trying to kind of use these all the time to give you that ride comfort in your truck. You can get a compressor that's either a manual inflation valve or a wireless one. I would maybe go with a manual, just because it's a little bit more straightforward and you don't have to worry about wireless and all that kind of stuff, but it's totally up to you. We have all kinds of options available here at etrailer.com, single pass, dual pass, all that good stuff, so check it out if you're interested. But again, as far as this kit is concerned, our load leveling capacity is 2,000 pounds. Doesn't increase the overall payload of your truck. It's just there to support that amount of weight. If you think of it kind of in weightlifting terms, it doesn't help you max out at a higher weight. It just helps you do more reps at that max, if that kind of helps to figure that out. The pressure goes from 5 psi up to 100 psi, so you want to always make sure that there's at least 5 pounds of pressure in the bags at all times. That's where that compressor comes in handy, because you can check that with that compressor rather than having to find another place to do it. It is also covered by a lifetime warranty and a 60-day satisfaction guarantee from Airlift, and they are made in the USA. That's pretty much all there is to it for our quick look at the Airlift ride control air helper springs. I hope this has been helpful in deciding if this is the right kit for you. We do have a lot of other suspension components available here at etrailer.com, so check them out. Thanks for watching.